Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Gracie's Gamut. I'll be doing a general reading for you, not a personal read. Hopefully it resonates enough to feel personal for some of you. Can't be everybody, obviously. Let's get right into it. Let's see what's going on here for Taurus. What do they need to know or focus on at this time? We have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's someone you need to focus on. Someone possibly it feels like they maybe appear younger, but the way they talk is older, if that makes any sense. They're mature, maybe, for their age. I feel like this is someone you need to keep your eye on. Four of Swords in the reverse. I feel like a little bit of this keep your guard up kind of thing, though, with this Four of Swords. Lay back. You know, don't put all your cards on the table. This may be someone who's trying to talk to you. Someone coming in here that they seem very mature, but in reality they're younger. Or they look younger, possibly. It could be just their looks. They might not be younger than you. I just feel like they have a maturity about them. This may be someone trying to enter into a relationship with you. So be very mindful of that I'm feeling like you should not put all your... Don't let all your guards down with this person. Let me see here. We have the Fool. Someone jumping into something and they don't know what the outcome's going to be. You're going to jump into it. The possibility that you will go blindly. Or maybe you already have. Some of you may have already done this if you're starting into a new relationship. This may sound, I feel like this is going to sound familiar to somebody. That you should have kept maybe you should have kept your guard up a little bit with this person. I don't think that they're a bad person. I'm not feeling bad energy, bad personal vibes here, though. You have the King of Swords came up here. You may have your guard up, though. You may still have your guard up. I'm hoping that if there is, we'll see as the cards come out about this person or that you may need to be leery of, or it might be because you will fall too quickly for this person, and they could hurt you in the long run. Even if they seem mature. I feel like be honest. Be honest about your intentions with this person. I'm feeling like you might have to, even though they seem mature and older for the situation, they might take things differently. Maybe you're not. I feel like possibly this could be them jumping into it. You might not be trying to look for a relationship, and this person is going to attach themselves to you, and you're going to run into problems here because they're going to fall and they're going to be obsessive, or you're going to realize that they're getting obsessive. Very interesting energy here. What else do we have here? We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I think that you're not in the frame of mind to want to have anything more than a frivolous fling, possibly. I think that you do like the idea. You like this person's company. But no matter what, you're not wanting to get into anything serious. This is the signs. In the upright, the Three of Pentacles is about working together on the same outcome. In the reverse, especially if I'm feeling relationship vibes, I'm feeling like you're not on the same page. This is you not on the same page with another person. And I'm gonna bring this up because I thought of it for a split second, and I feel like, you know, I do that a lot where I feel something for a split second, I don't say it, and then it's gonna come out anyway. This King of Swords, for a split second after my first glance at it, I felt like this reminded me of the top of a wedding cake. I don't know why. I just thought of a top of a wedding cake. You may not be looking at this. You're not wanting a relationship like that. You like the fun and the fearless dynamic of being with this person. You're not trying to make it serious, because to make it serious, that kind of goes against what you're looking for right now. But I think this person isn't on the same page as you. I think that they're thinking, I think you may have even told them that you weren't looking for anything right now, and they're that type of person that it's not going to matter. The fact that you're spending a lot of time with them and all that is making them feel like they are the one and only for you. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a no. Aces are like yes and no's for me. In the reverse, no. Whatever, if you had a question or even a for a split second thought about something, this is no or negative, whatever. I feel like this could be, if this is a relationship, this could be a good thing for you. This may have been someone brought to you. You may have been wanting someone, you know, someone for companionship or whatever, someone to have fun with and all that. And this may have been the universe answering your call that you wanted and you're getting it. You're like getting it all. But you're just keep the heads up that this is in the reverse. In giving, everything's not going to go as smoothly as planned. In giving you what you want, they may also be giving them what they want, which is, in their minds, a relationship. And that you're going to, you know, that you call them all the time or talk to them all the time and do things with them all the time because you eventually want a relationship with them. You have the 10 of Wands. This is about someone, I feel like someone carrying emotional baggage or some kind of baggage here. I'm feeling emotional baggage. Maybe your person, maybe they've never been in a relationship where they didn't fight. Maybe you guys don't fight all the time, and they feel like this is different. You know, this has got to be the one. Yeah, I know that they're saying they want a relationship, but I think that they're the one, and it's because of this baggage that they're feeling like, you know, maybe they haven't had a good relationship. Maybe they've been in abusive relationships or verbally abusive relationships, and you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't ask for money, and they're used to somebody that constantly asks for money. I feel like it's whatever it is, you're the opposite of what they're used to, and it's kind of messing with their heads. You know what I'm saying? It's messing with their heads. They are getting too emotionally attached. So just be mindful of that. You have Judgment in the reverse. Wow. Yeah. And I find it funny that on this card, you've got this sword stabbing into, so it's like a fourth sword stabbing into the Three of Swords. This could not end well. It is in the reverse. I feel like if, I'm not sure. If you've been spending a lot of your time with this person and all of that, and you get along with them, you don't want to end it, but you're not on the same page. I'm not, can I be honest? I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but I'm really focused on that Three of Swords with the extra sword stuck in it. So it's technically Four of Swords. Do you see what I'm saying? A Three of Swords that has been made to be a Four of Swords. And you already have a Four of Swords here in the reverse. And this is in the reverse as well. Oh my goodness. I feel like with these two beside each other, that if this person has an emotional baggage coming along with them, something from past relationships or a past relationship, abusive relationship, whatever, and they're judging your actions as this must be true love because this other person really didn't love me in the long run and they treated me like garbage and now you're treating them wonderfully. I can't even begin to tell you what that could mean. What that could mean for an outcome. We'll have to pull some cards on that for sure. Let's see. We're going to pull from this deck. Spirits guides. What? Ooh, let's see. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Nine of Swords. Came out together. And I asked for kind of, I didn't say clarity, but I asked for more information about this, right? The Knight is fast moving. The Knight of Swords. I feel like communication with this person, if you feel the need to break it up before it gets too serious, because you're seeing them going in the wrong direction with what you want right now. I feel like you need to be careful. I'm going to go like this, because you don't want to rush into this. It's going to cause this for that person. And I don't think you want to hurt this person. Rushing in too quickly. I feel like rushing in too quickly, you might even be standoffish because maybe you came from a bad relationship as well. I'm going to put these together over here. The pain I feel like you may cause pain to this person in the long run in the same way that someone caused you pain. You're not going to mean it. You may even eventually want to be with this person in the long run. But if you voice your opinion, I feel like you want to tell somebody to back off a little bit. We need to spend a little time apart for a bit. This is going to devastate them. This is going to devastate them. For real. They're going to, because they think it's going in a different direction. And you guys just are not on the same page with what it is that you really want at this moment. I don't think it's necessarily that it's something that you're always going to want like that. But you want to have the fun in the relationship. You don't want it to get too serious because you don't want it to once a relationship gets to this serious point and now you have everything in your lives intermingled, everything past, present, and putting future into the mix here. There's a jumble of feelings that goes on, and stress comes in from financial stress together, and that I think this is what you're trying to avoid. So you're trying to prolong this. I feel like a state of euphoria with this person. I feel like you love spending time with this person. You love them being around. You love talking to them and all that, but you don't want that stress and that intermingling of your lives completely just yet. But I think they're looking more to that way. that's why I feel like you're not on the same page. It's not that you wouldn't want that with them eventually. I feel like right now you're having fun with it. You're almost in a state of euphoria. Like this is where I want to stay for a while. You just want to stay there for a while. And they're beginning to push into that direction, which could cause, I feel like you feel like it's going to cause you to go into a state of stress, where maybe that's how one of your relationships ended, or some of your relationships have ended because of rushing into it. Okay, I'm going to pull a few more cards here. Could we please have some clarity on what will happen if Taurus asks for some time away from this person? What will happen to the situation? Or what will happen to that person? You have the Knight of Wands. It's gonna bring, I feel like it's gonna bring a I feel like an element of how do I want to say this? I feel like I see this person taking on an attitude of, yeah, I knew better than I knew better. Haven't I learned anything? I don't like it. I don't like the way it ends up making. I'm going to put it right over here on top of this Nine of Swords, because I feel like that's where the stress is going to come from for this person, because they think that you're trying to retreat from them, and they think that there's somebody else. Reminding you that these wands are on. They're carrying these wands with them from past hurts, and it really sucks, because a lot of people are going to be like, well, I can't. You can't make everybody happy. They got to make themselves happy. And you're right about that. But a lot of people don't understand that. You have the Chariot. This feels like positive movement forward, though. I feel like, if you're really trying to be honest with this person, you sit down and have the talk. They may judge the situation on their own, no matter what it is you're saying, depending on their frame of mind. I just got this feeling that whatever this is going to take a turn for the better. And it's going to, in the long run, if you let it run its course, it's going to take you in a direction that you weren't expecting to go, but it's going to pleasantly surprise you. That's what this feels like. I'm going to put this right on top over here. You could take a few days away from this person. Just tell them you have something that you have to do, somewhere you have to go, or something. Tell them that you need a few days away. To think some things out and reassure them that it's not that you will get a hold of them after. I think that's how that's going to need to go. And take the time to think to yourself. And I feel like once if you take a few days away from this person, that you're going to miss them. You're going to want to talk to them. Within 3 days, you're going to be like, what the hell? This is terrible. I can't tell them how I'm feeling. I'm trying to keep myself from talking to them. Wow. Let's see. What else do we have here about this person? I feel like this is going to go in a good direction, though. I feel like in the long run. You may need a couple days away. That might be this Four of Swords as well. Needing to take a respite from them. Needing to see if, you know, if there is something there, like you, yeah, look at, now you have the Three of Wands. I feel like taking time away, it doesn't have to be a long length of time. I think taking a few days away from this person and not trying to have big conversations with them or whatever, and really taking the time to look inside yourself and see if this is what you really want, you are going to find that they are going to be like, I feel like on that third day, I'm looking at the fact that this is a 3, on that third day, they're going to come in. When you see them again, if you haven't seen them in like 3 days, that's the way they're going to look to you. They're going to be like glowing, like they're golden. I really feel like this is a perfect relationship. This could be perfect. This could be something to build on. Even though you're not seeing, you didn't start this off seeing things eye to eye, or you're not seeing eye to eye right at the moment. You have the Queen of Cups here. This is take that time, step back a little bit. And I feel like taking that time back, you're going to see that there's this person is really in love with you. And I feel like there's a lot of love here to give back and forth as well. This Chariot's saying this is going to take you in a probably a direction you never would even imagine being in. Okay, let's take a look here. I'm gonna pull some Wisdom of the Oracle for you. Ooh, flung my cards. You got 3 of them. They jumped up on my left elbow here. Let me see. We have Higher Power in the reverse. That's a protection message. We have Yang, also in the reverse, protection message. And To Be Fair. Move these around here. To Be Fair. I'll read from the book for you guys. I feel like this is geared more towards the relationship side. So for the To Be Fair card, I will read the relationship message on that. Let's see. Higher Power, number 4. Essential meanings: conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. Your protection message: now is the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, about money, or about any other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create, but you want spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There is no greater source than spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. And you have number 1. Yang. It's also a protection message. Essential meanings: the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. And your protection message: be mindful of the tendency toward impulsive action, overconfidence, and aggressive behavior. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. The appearance of this card isn't cause for fear, for life is all about learning lessons. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. This could also be the complete opposite. I felt that reading that passage. Maybe you are the one that is growing an attachment to this person and they are having fun with it right now. Could be the opposite as well here. Maybe you're not on the same page because you are feeling like you want more, there's more to it, and they're going to feel like you know what I mean? If they ask for some time away, it might not be because they don't want to be with you or anything like that. It's because they have to stop and really rethink their plans, or this the energy they're putting into this relationship. We have the number 38. Okay, to be fair. Essential meanings: balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. The Oracle's message: life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis, to doing, from discovering, to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. Your relationship message: you can find a way to achieve fairness right now. This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Wow. Okay, guys, this was mainly based on feeling as I felt like a relationship vibe, or you know, something that has to do with emotions. I want to pull a few cards on if you're here trying to find out about finances, about a financial situation. I'm going to pull a few cards on that for you guys, those of you that are wanting of to know about money, possibly. Let's see, spirits, guys, what does Taurus need to know about their financial situation at this time? You have the Star. I feel like whatever it is that you're worrying about, you should not worry. I feel like what it is that you're wanting or hoping for, just keep holding on to it. I feel like there is a bright light at the end of this, and whatever it is you're going through is just what you're going through. It's a phase you're going through. Some things that you may need to learn from it, but I feel like there is a great outcome with it, whatever it is you're doing. I will pull just, I don't even have to worry about it. Pull a few more cards here. And out comes the Two of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Wands. Stop worrying about it. Like I said, if the Two of Wands is kind of about thinking about if you'd have done something else in life, what it would have came out to be, or if a situation had went a certain way, trying to kind of daydreaming about it. Stop daydreaming and look ahead, because I feel like financially there's something great coming in here. The Three of Wands is about almost getting there, almost getting to where you need to be. Don't discourage yourself with thinking about what could be, when really this is what's happening is where you're supposed to be at. You know, you've got your Star here. I feel like dreams coming true here. Could be about getting the job, your dream job. It could be about the check in the mail. It could be about, you know, something coming through for you that you didn't think would, or maybe you thought you didn't qualify for something that you end up qualifying for. Just know that there's a great outcome coming here for you financially. All right, Taurus, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.